Hey guys, welcome back to another Sonic Generation tutorial. This time we got Speed Highway, like I said in the last video. Speed Highway, it's quite tricky as far as modern goes, because for me it has like the hardest trick, the hardest skip in the game. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to, you know, show it step by step again, and like it's kind of difficult to explain because I have a method of doing the trick, but for some might work, for some might not work. It's that like the nature of the trick is that sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't get it. I don't get it all the time myself. Anyway, but first we're gonna start with classic. With classic Sonic Speed Highway is pretty straightforward. A lot of spin dashes and precise jumps. So as always, we're gonna show the stage and then we're gonna see it again little by little. There you go. And that is classic Speed Highway. Alright, so now that I showed classic, let's go and do it little by little. Okay. Starting off, as you saw, I hit like there was a section, you know, with two balloons. I hit the second balloon. That is the second fastest way. There is a fastest way, which is like you don't hit the balloons at all, and you pretty much skip a small, you know, the loop you saw at the beginning. So let me try to see if I can get that. Yeah, around there. Okay, so as you saw, I skipped that. That saves about 3 seconds. You can do that if you want. It's a little tricky. You need to have a visual cue when to jump, and you need to have the correct speed because you can overshoot this and go, you know, to the loop you see there, or you might not even make it because you're gonna hit like the balloon. In any case, you can do whatever you want. Even myself, I don't use this way, the fastest way, because I'm kinda inconsistent on it, and when I'm speedrunning any percent of the game, I don't really want to, like, if I mess it up, I'm losing way too much time. That's why. In any case, that's what you want. Now, there is a thing here. As you know, there are cycles. Depending on how fast or slow you are, the cars later on come up, so you might actually hit them. So let's say you do it the same way I do it, and you hit the second balloon. Or the first balloon, it's like actually the same, to be honest. So let's say you do that, alright? So if you do that, and you come up here, in this section, you want to spin dash and jump if you don't jump, you're gonna hit a car that's coming up in the next section. So you want to spin dash and jump, and it's over here, here, and spin dash and jump over here above that spring because it's actually faster, and jump again in those hoops. Now over here you want to stop in this section. Over here, this is your visual cue. Over here you want to stop and rev up a full spin dash, and you want to jump immediately after the spin dash because you're gonna, like I showed earlier, you're gonna bounce off the mirrors, and you're gonna go to the next section much faster. So just like that. Then over here you want to jump and get the shortcut over here, full spin dash to get the bounce of the enemy, and over here then you want to go as the states shows. Again, spin dash, jump over here. Pretty straightforward, right? Like all you have to do is spin dash and jump. Like nothing really tricky about it. Just, you know, be sure to be quick on your hands. Over here you want to spin dash again. Don't do a full jump here because you're gonna hit that. You want to do like, you know, a tap, you know, to tap the jump button so you can reach that spring and bring you over here. Then over here again you want to spin dash and you want to hold left so you can align yourself with the boost pad that is in the next section. So yeah, you want to do that and hit that so you can get the maximum speed while going down. Over here then again, get those jumps over here, be careful not to fall. Over here you want to do a full spin dash and then you're gonna have a good platform so you can do those little jumps over there and you're pretty much done. That's about it for classic Speed Highway. Apart from the beginning, to be careful a little for the cycles of the cars so you don't get hit by those. Other than that, I don't think it's really that difficult class Speed Highway. You just need to, you know, get some practice in for those spin dashes in the middle section of the game, of the stage. I'm sorry. Also to note is if you go for the fastest version of the beginning, where you skip the balloons, you can actually spin dash in the section where you have to jump not to hit the cars. You can spin dash directly into the spring. You don't have to jump because you've been faster than the cars, so the cars won't be there. So yeah, that's about it for Speed Highway Classic. Now about Speed Highway Modern. Speed Highway Modern is another beast altogether. It's like it has one huge skip where it pretty much gets you to the goal ring and you skip half the stage, more or less. And even myself, I'm not really that consistent on actually doing it. There are actually other faster ways of doing Speed Highway, but there are IL stuff there, like you go into IL territory. You can try it if you want. I haven't actually myself tried it. If you can find around on YouTube on another video or something. I'm gonna show you what I go for the Sonic Generations any percent speedrun. Just like I said at the beginning, this is like the strats I use in the any percent. So yeah, let's go for Speed Highway Modern. As always, gonna show you states and then we're gonna get into the details. Very nicely done. That was a really good Speed Highway Modern. So yeah, that is Speed Highway Modern. Don't get too intimidated. It's a hard trick, I won't lie, it's a hard trick, but if you like it's kinda luck based as well. Like there is a setup for it, like you saw my setup for it, but yeah, you're probably gonna have quite a little, quite the trouble with this. If you can't do it at first, or you try and you can't even get off the building or something like that, just go normal this stage. There's no yes, you can save quite a bit of time with this trick, but in the grand scheme of things, if you really want to speedrun the game, don't feel like this turning you off so much. Just leave it and come back to it later. I didn't start using this trick until I actually needed it to actually PB, so yeah, don't feel bad if you can't do it at first or anything like that. In any case, let's go back into the states and get into the details, right? So right off the bat, you want to obviously boost right away, and you want to catch that helicopter. So boost, catch that helicopter by doing a hop, boost again on the rail, change rails. How to actually get the drift on the wall? Pretty much keep holding boost and hold down your R2 or your drift button pretty much, and keep holding to the right and you'll get the drift. And then you want to pretty much go to the left to avoid the bump and keep going. There you go. You're going to keep holding drift to the right. Over here you want to jump over this and align properly yourself so you can get through the hoop there, and be sure to jump over here so you can get the shortcut. Ring dash, do 2 tricks, and here comes the tricky part now. Alright, so obviously you want to go all the way down. Okay, once you're here, you're gonna want to boost up, and I'm gonna try to show you where to do the drift, so you can get the height. So let me show you first, and then I will try to do it. Okay, so going up around here, yeah, around there, you want to pretty much drift so you can get the height I got. So let's see. Like that. Now I didn't get the full thing because I hit the enemy as well, but that's around there. You need to get the hang of it so you can have enough air to reach the section over there that I actually drifted up the building. So let me get, it's kinda tricky, as I said. If you alright, okay, so you want to go up here. As you can see, you can stand up there. Now here's the thing, since you can stand up there, you want to pretty much be really quick. The moment you stand there, you want to boost drift so you can climb up the building. That is the hardest thing to do pretty much, along with actually making there properly. So you can go up the building. It's really tricky because there is not much room, and many times you won't go up all the way, you might stop. So let me try to get it again. See, I didn't go up, and if you don't go up, you need to go back down and do it again because you don't have enough space to actually move. That's why I said it's pretty tricky. See, sometimes you won't get it as well. So yeah, it's pretty tricky, like I said. This is pretty much what I do. And if you don't have enough boost, you can do it as well. So let's die so we can replenish our boost. So let me get it, and then I'm gonna tell you how to go to the goal ring. How to align yourself, that is. because even though, like, let's say you get the trick and you climb the building and you know start falling through the stage, the thing is that there are kill planes that obviously can kill you, and some buildings, even though you can clip through them, you can't clip out again. So if you go inside the building, you're done. You won't be able to go out, and you're gonna fall down to your death again. So let's try to get it. Alright. Okay, so you don't want to go to the right right away. You want to climb up a little, you know, like you said, like you see here, like I just climbed up, you know, a little left, right, and then went all the way to the right, so I can, you know, start falling through the stage. You want to keep holding boost and forward. Don't let go of those two. The boost will go out eventually since you are in the air, but keep holding forward, right? Okay, so you want to align yourself, like as you see this building over here, align yourself in this building, right? This is your visual cue, your first visual cue, to be around here. Oops, nope, continue. Okay. Your next visual cue is this building over here. You want to go, you know, around in this, like where, how can I say, like, yeah, like, you know, align yourself with this building pretty much over here, like how the mouse shows. And if you see Sonic going to the left too much, like do a small right there. Okay, so now those lights, the moment you see the next light, not like the third light that is gonna appear besides the blue one up there, you want to go to the right. You want to go to the right enough so the new light that is gonna appear is gonna be out of your screen, more or less. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So see, like, here's the light. Okay, here's the next light over here. This is the light. This is your next visual cue. Once you see that, you want to go to the right, and you want to go to the right around there. Like the moment you see it getting out of your screen, this is where you are more or less good. I won't say you are 100% good, because to be honest, like, it's something that you have to get used to, like I did. And well, if you like, this is the best in my best how I can explain, because as you can see, it's black, like you can't see anything other than that. Like, the next thing you're gonna see is some enemies down below you. Those enemies are your cue that you are on the right track, like you're gonna fall, you know, where you need to, where you have to, so you don't die. So you keep going forward, and sometimes you want to start, you know, you want to let go of forward and have Sonic in his falling animation, in the second falling animation, not the previous one. That means, like, he's not gonna go too far and, you know, overshoot the goal ring, and you're gonna fall where the enemies are. So let's see if we got it right. Oh, there it is. Here are the enemies. Like I said, here are the enemies. So right now I'm in a good spot. I'm not gonna hit the invincible walls, and I'm gonna fall where the enemies are. So I pretty much more or less told you, you know, your visual cues and how to do it. So from there on, you need to actually do it and get the hang for yourself to see how it is and where you have to go. There you go. And from there on, you just airwalk or air run to the goal ring. And that's pretty much it for Speed Highway. I hope I explained it to the best of my ability. I hope it wasn't too, you know, too weird, me explaining how I did. Like, it's kind of a difficult trick, and since, like, you know, it's one of those tricks that you have to do it yourself and replicate what you see. Like, as much as I can, you know, get to explain it, I don't think I will, you know, it will be enough for you to do it. You have to do it yourself. Like, you know, start, you know, practicing there to go up the building, you know, climb the building, drift off the building. Yeah, there are a lot to go, but you know, take it little by little. You're gonna take, you know, once you do it once, you're gonna start doing it more and more. It's really difficult trick. Like many people say to me, how you are so consistent on climbing up the building or something like that. Like, you know, I've been playing this game for too long, I guess. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, anything you want to ask down in the comment section, be sure to favorite or like the video, etc, etc. I will see you in the next video, which is gonna be City Escape. So, peace, guys.